All right, just give us a quick intro, state your name, and actually, since you do something very interesting for a living, let us know about that a little bit, please, before the frag stuff.
Sure. Hi there. My name is Albert Alanesian. I'm a fashion designer. I finished George Brown College 3 years ago, and since then I'm doing my own line. It's albertoavani.com. Hopefully you will check it. Uh,
Obviously, all the information will be down in the description.
Perfect.
Where are you from, really quick?
I'm Armenian.
Nice.
It's been nine and a half years I'm living in Canada. And I love it. The only thing is I don't like is the winter. It's too cold. It's way too
I
cold.
could have guessed what you were gonna say right away, but yeah,
Yeah,
go ahead.
it's too cold. I would rather go probably LA or somewhere hotter place to live with
Orlando,
this. Orlando. Why
Florida.
not? Otherwise, I like here, and currently I'm doing side jobs as well. I'm a tailor, designer, photographer. Once in a while, I do computer designing as well, web designing. So yeah.
A lot of skills. Can you tell us about your fragrance journey? Like, how long did it start? Which fragrance did it start with? And blah 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 blah.
First, perfume. I'm pretty sure it was a Christian Dior Eau Homme and Intense. I fell in love with the Intense one, and that was back in 2010.
What does the bottle look like? The Dior Ida Home?
Eau de Homme is clear bottle. It literally looks like Intense, but it's clear. It's not dark. It's just a clear color.
So it
I
kind
believe it
of
was
would look
2010 model.
would kind of look more similar to the sport version than this black this
Sport
dark.
one is way too light.
Oh, okay. So in the middle.
Yeah, in the middle.
Okay,
In the middle.
okay. Sorry, I'm not too familiar with the actual version. I guess I only know the flankers.
The I can't say like first, second perfume, but I can say a couple of my favorite ones. Definitely, I love Dior line.
Is that your favorite
But
house?
yeah, one of the favorite.
But
But
you don't like. Yes, you say it. You say it. I'll let you say it.
But today I found a new fragrance. I know the brand. The only thing is I've never smelled it, and I just fell in love. As I said, it makes me stand straight. Let's put it this way. It's give me completely different vibe because the perfume is, for me, it's not just a smell. It's kind of a reminder of some whatever happened in the past. Some like vodka on the rock, one of my favorite one. It reminds me Vancouver. I don't know why. It just reminds me Vancouver one.
So let's show them which one we're talking about that surprised you today.
Sure. This one.
This is one of my favorites as well. I'm not going to even try to pronounce it and butcher the pronunciation. But yeah, when he tried it, it was his reaction was unreal. Like you said, his posture changed and he was standing up straight. So, how long have you been in the group, and do you have any good friends there? Or
In the group,
yeah,
I've been probably 5 years, but
wow, longer than me.
I'll be honest,
Not
I've
that
never
active.
used it.
Okay,
Just my cousin kind of added into a group. I was once
okay.
in a while I was checking. I'm like, oh, that's nice. And
So, is this your first purchase from the group?
yes,
Oh my
that's
gosh,
the first
I
purchase.
had no idea.
That's the first purchase from the chat. Yeah.
Oh, so you don't even know you might get scammed. You don't know if that bottle's gonna be real or you don't even know if the group's legit right now.
No, I trust you.
Okay, I'm just messing with you. All right, so you brought two fragrances you want to talk about that you're very familiar with?
Yeah. Kilian Vodka on the Rock, and
Yeah, we'll start with this one first.
of course.
Okay, what do you
I
want to tell
just
about this
love that
boozy?
one. I got a travel size back then, and now I have a same size. The travel size is easier for me. Usually, I'm trying in a car. Once in a while, if I'm flying somewhere, I'm just taking it with me. It's easier, and I'm not worried that they will take it away from me.
If
In
you
a
have a
way.
travel size
Yeah,
version, that means
that's
you
it.
really, really like it. What does it smell like to you? And like you told me before, tell me your memories and where it reminds me of, because that's really interesting.
Sure, it kind of reminds me all the picture in once. I would say forest, rain, um, powdery, but yet strong. I don't know how to say it in English, but kind of strong smell as a.
How do you say it in your language?
Oh, you won't get it.
Just say it. Just say it. I want to hear it.
Um, Kajakan Hota.
Okay, we'll look it up later.
Yeah.
So I think you said on this video already. Where does this remind you of?
Vancouver.
Nice. Is it? Do you think you can point out why or explain why, or it just does?
It just reminds me good to memory that I have back then, and that was my first time when I was.
And you were wearing,
them,
yeah.
and I
Oh,
was
okay,
wearing
okay.
in Vancouver, and all the time when I'm traveling somewhere, I'm always trying some new perfume, so I will kind of relate that situation, that place with that perfume.
Oh, that's a beautiful story. What do you got for me next?
Definitely Dior
Om.
Intense.
Home. Om. Umar, how do I pronounce this? All right, tell me some stuff about this. And it's one of my favorites too, by the way.
This one kind of I relate with the standing posture, as I say with Dave Sandon. It's same. It kind of stands. It makes
What do you
my
mean? Like it
posture-
makes you more like masculine
It makes
and wants
no. I wouldn't
to
say
pump
that
up your
way.
chest?
It kind of pushes me to stand straight
Mm-hmm.
because of the woody smell, and it has. I just love it. I don't know how to explain it. You need to wear it. To
I
smell
honestly love your explanation because, like, I like something that's different, and you don't hear a lot of people saying, "Oh, this fragrance makes me stand up straight." So, like that, I really love that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, everybody says the same thing. Oh, this is strong, and the sillage is good, and it gives me this notes. And this is the first time I've ever heard somebody says this fragrance makes me stand up straight in my posture and blah blah blah. So I'm only asking because it's really interesting. It's really cool. That's all I'm asking. But go ahead about the Dior Homme Intense, please.
Short. I would say just try it, and hopefully you will try it and you will love it. It's one of my favorite ones, and one of my first. I mean, it's the first one. It was my first one that I tried it. Yeah, just try it. It's just best.
It's almost a. I tell people not to blind buy, but it's almost a safe blind buy if you like ambery, the same juice color, the same in the same category of houses, the same stuff. So yeah, I would agree too. You have to try this one.
So that was it for me. Thanks a lot, Jake. Thanks a lot for having me. Have you checked the collection? Damn, it's amazing. Like I would probably live here. It's just amazing. You need to try.
I'm
it.
telling you, there's
Uh,
nothing behind you. It's just a green screen.
Yeah, sure, sure. Thanks a lot, Jay. Once again, thanks a lot for having me. And please subscribe to the channel. Check out. It's amazing channel. So see you guys.
I'll see you again. And what's the outro again?
Have a good sense of humor.